Infinity Radio.
What it do, West Texas? You're listening to Infinity Radio, the only podcast in the 432, bringing you the 411 on hip-hop art in the area. I'm your host, Halfbreed. Now, I want to start off this show and apologize to everybody who last episode could not watch it on their phones, tablets, or other mobile devices. That was just something that falls from the beat being picked on the cipher. I have fixed this, and if you go check on the YouTube channel, you will see there's now a mobile version where you can listen to last week's episode. It was a good episode. We had Raymo, Rob Jenkins, Troublesome.
And Rob Jenkins busts a cold-ass freestyle, man.
Right. Well, that's what's up. Anyways, we're now going to be doing this thing now. If you want, you can send it to DDP or myself, gethalfbreed@gmail.com. All you producers out there, if you want to get your beat submitted in the ciphers we do at the end of each episode, we'd like to hear from local producers. So if you're out there and you make beats, go ahead and send me a beat and get it for submission, and we'll get you on the show here, all right? And we do have one from tonight. They can hear you whisper. Who's it by? Who made the beat?
Make tracks. Leave these beats alone. Get off that.
Yeah.
All that shit. Get off that Fruity Loops, baby. Be creative. Start producing tracks. Leave them beats alone.
Yeah, we got Big Hank tonight.
Yeah.
My producer.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. On one of our guests could not make it tonight. Shout out to Big Perk, but he had some church stuff to do. He had to go minister an event, so he wasn't be able to make it here tonight. But we do have the person in the seat sitting here with us who has a whole lot of good stuff to tell us tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody, DDP.
DDP's in the house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff.
You was grinding hard today, right?
Yeah, man. We hit up Uprock.
Mm-hmm.
Talked to this guy named Halfbreed.
Mm-hmm.
He's got tickets for y'all if y'all need them.
Yes.
Uprock has them. Shout out to Maine Stout. There's a homie over there. He's got tickets over there too.
Okay.
We'll have them in Midland and Odessa, and then we'll also
We're in Midland.
at Uprock Estilos and
Estilos?
Estilos. I call it Estilos. I'll just say it real fast. Yeah, shout out to Booster for hooking it up. He's gonna have some over there, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna have them in the Vape Shack. They have one in Midland and Odessa as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna kind of limit it to those, and then of course, if you check out the event page, there's lots of artists that are performing, and they'll have them as well.
Right. Okay. So now these aren't just regular tickets, right? These are pre-sale event things, right? There's more to this ticket, right? You want to explain that?
Yeah. Basically, man, it's a 2-day pre-sale. A lot of people have been thinking that we're charging $25 a day. It's not. It's $25 for 2 days. So when you get these pre-sale tickets, at the very bottom, there's you have 4 logos to choose from: Battle Tactics, Elevated State of Mind, the official logo, and UBR, which is the New Mexico Battle League. You can pick, of course, your size, and then you got a choice between black, white, and gray.
So they pay their $25, they get their ticket stub, and they hold on to their ticket stub. Regardless, you still have their information, right?
Yeah, we'll have all the information. When they get to the door, there'll be a list that everybody will go off of and stuff.
So you'll get your own personalized shirt in the color you want, the logo you want, the size you want.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. All thanks to Elevated State of Mind for hooking that sponsorship up. So, yeah, this year, instead of just giving y'all a bunch of generic stuff, one size fits all type thing, you get to pick your shirt. We have women's clothing, so if a woman or women or females or whatever get one. There's a choice word I almost went with first. And I
don't do that.
But yeah, if you get one, ladies, then you can get a V-neck with the short sleeves or whatever you want to wear.
Okay.
So
yeah, ladies can get with it, and not just having to wear a big ass baggy shirt.
Yeah, you can floss that. So
that's what's up. Yeah. So Spree, you DJing this event, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there all day. I am the official DJ of Hip Hop Fest.
Mm-hmm.
The more DJs coming, but I'm the main DJ for the all day.
Yeah, you're official DJ for Battle Tactics.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, shout out to Morbid. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get him on the show here pretty soon. He's another good dope DJ from out here. Does his thing. Anything else, Chris? As far as the Hip Hop Fest, or you want to wait a little bit?
Yeah, later on. So if you're listening to this right now, you got to listen to my mans here and everybody that are here too. I will announce the main act tonight. So listen to the whole thing.
You hear that? You will get to hear.
Don't try to skip it because I'm just gonna be mid sentence. I'm just gonna say it.
Say it. Just come out.
And then you gotta find that shit. So
hell yeah.
We'll hide it.
All
we
right.
also got free tickets to give away too. So listen to this whole thing.
Listening, yeah, some prizes to give out tonight.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Next guest here. Known this cat for a minute now, you know what I'm saying? Go back a few years. Been doing a little bit of work here recently. A couple new tracks we've been coming out with, you know what I'm saying? They ain't heard, nobody heard it yet.
Not yet, baby. Give us some time.
But it's going to drop, and y'all going to be surprised when it does. But everybody, y'all give it up for the OG Big Will in the house. Yeah.
I'm talking about, what's up, baby? What's up, West Texas?
So tell these people exactly who you are. You're not just the average rapper out here.
Not the average rapper, man. I pretty much gave up that rap game some quite, time back, man. It's just, I'm not on that bubblegum rap like a lot of these cats, no disrespect. But I'm more that old school Willie D, Scarface, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The old school No Limit, old school Snoop, real shit. So
right.
But now I'm in R&B. R&B, that's where I'm at, baby. Need some R&B vocals, R&B hooks, R&B tracks. Fucks with you, boy.
Yeah, man. He's got a mad set of vocal skills, trust me. So how long have you been singing?
Man, been singing all my life, baby, you know what I'm saying? Since a young seed, like we like to say. So, this kind of...
So break down that history. I mean, did that start with church? Or?
Church, baby, you know what I'm saying? Old school Parks Memorial Church of God in Christ, over off of Murphy by the flats, you know what I'm saying, by the cemetery. Mm-hmm. So I was born and raised in that church, and was active coming up, didn't have no choice. My parents, you're going to be involved in the church. So a lot of people, though, I'm saying, a lot of good artists, a lot of good R&B artists, all came from church, man, you know what I'm saying? Okay. No matter what they do today, so I'm one of them.
Truth. And you've worked with a lot of artists out here already over the years. Because you was originally 1,000 Grams, right?
Yes, sir.
Back in the day, that was the Mega Powers group.
I remember,
1,000 Grams. Shout out to my boy T Money, you know what I'm saying? Terrence Williams, man, we miss you, baby.
Yeah, man.
Locked up on that and behind them bars, man, but still love you, still thinking about you, man. Never out of sight, never out of mind, baby.
Yeah, that's the OG right there, for real.
Yeah. T Money, Petey Mac, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Headlines, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
My old school boy Fats, Calvin, you know what I'm saying? Now he's a preacher,
I remember Pete was in that group Super Friends back in the day.
Yes, sir. That was right before
I went to one of their music
baby.
videos back at West LA.
Pete, that was Pete and Hassan and Booby and
Hassan,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, we had a good time, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of phased out, man. Yeah. I think we was a little bit before our time, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. I still got love for all them boys. Still work with a lot of them. So hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, much love. Baby.
Who you still working with nowadays?
Man, that boy Interstate Jake. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Jake Stay Fresh. You know what I mean? AKA Flesco. You know, we put in a lot of work. Minnie Mac, y'all know that boy Minnie Mac Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? A young protege, man. Boy, watch me do a lot of stuff on the mixing boards. You know what I mean? Studio work. Developed his skills, you know what I'm saying, mixing and mastering. Yeah. That boy's a hell of an engineer.
You got some engineering skills, too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate it, baby. I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? Don't brag on myself, but...
Yeah. One of the hot beats that was E Craze from Past the Sky. He copped one off you and got Joe Torch and myself on it. That was Pull My Change Out.
Yeah, man. That was some fire. That was a banger, man. I was like,
yeah.
Sometimes I shock myself at my own work, but y'all boys did that, man. Y'all did that project. Y'all did it pretty good. I was proud of y'all. Proud of the outcome.
Now, you local artists listening out there, you can get at Big Will for sure through a Gmail, right?
Gmail, man. I'm going to go ahead and give it out, man. W. Burditt Jr. That's BURDITT Jr. at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Inquiring beats, you know what I'm saying? Vocals, whatever. Hit me up, baby. I got you.
Like for real. Like really great production, really in depth, really elaborate. I mean, there's work into these beats.
Music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Will, I was going to bring you out a couple weeks ago, but something happened. I thought I'd give you some time to chill out on it or whatever, but I'm hoping by now you feel comfortable discussing one name.
Man.
Pat Fox.
My boy Pat Fox, man. Mr. Fox, man.
R.I.P., man.
R.I.P., my boy, man. I love you. I miss you to this day, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the originator with me, man. I started out with Pat, way back in my mom's crib in my room, hanging a microphone, an old computer microphone over the door, you know what I'm saying, using a piece of pantyhose on the clothes hanger for a pop filter, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Regular tape player and karaoke machine, man, and we used to put out tapes, making people go crazy over the tapes, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I miss that boy, man, so... Much love to the Fox family, Chalk, you know what I'm saying, all the boys.
Are they doing anything posthumous as far as like benefit or some kind
Right
of
now,
tribute?
we still trying to, you know, work up something, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get with my boy Torch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that boy Joe Torch. Shout out to Torch. Shout out to Titan. You know, he was doing a lot of work with them before he passed. You know, they got a lot of his later works and stuff, so we gonna collab up, you know, and get some things together, man. Try to get some of his work out there, and
that's good. Yeah,
hopefully some videos, RP videos, and stuff like that, man. So just be on the lookout.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. All right. Well, we'll get back to Will here in just a second and get on to my last guest here. This motherfucker right here, old school. You know what I'm saying? One of the first Hispanics in West Texas to probably pick up a mic and spit that. You know what I'm saying? Hasn't done too much on the hip-hop side, but has moved on to greener pastures and finding lucrative stuff to do elsewhere. Everybody, Ricky B.
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky B's dead. I had to kill him.
Ricky B's dead? How'd he die?
He was trying to kill me, so I had to kill him first, man.
How'd you do it?
Them days are done. I quit letting them exist in my mind. And he was like, what was it on Fight Club? Like that shit. You know
okay.
It was like that. It was like that. It was bad, man.
Oh, man.
So
yeah. So for those who don't know, you might have heard the name Ricky B shouted out here and there. He used to do a lot of stuff with the Tejano Supercar show out here that happens every November. He was a promoter for about 8 years on that thing, and I mean, name some of those people you brought out just so they get an idea of the talent that you've brought to Odessa in the past.
Oh man, 3-6 Mafia. It was awesome to bring them. We had Chingo Bling was another one we got.
Chingo.
Man, I could go on and on. MB, what was it? MB Riders.
MB Riders.
We brought, man, I could go on.
You're
and
not even
on,
using
man.
the big ones that I have in
I'm
mind. I'm thinking of.
I ain't even trying to think, man. Right now, we
Fat
had
Joe,
Chameleonaire, Paul Wall. We had Fat Joe. I'm thinking of the ones that I personally got the contracts for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What about that Ludacris
Little
one?
Rob, Ludacris was my turning point in the Tejano Supercar
That was
show.
huge. That
was my turning point. That was my first year to hit the main stage on the main show.
Yeah.
Because before that, I was just buying time to get on that talent show.
Yeah.
Back since like '98. You know, this go back to when Cats wasn't even on CD really back then. You know, underground artists. I mean, SPM. He was. I met him in '96 at the car show. My first time to ever go to one. Mm-hmm. And I was rapping on tape. He was rapping on tape. Everybody was still on tape in them days.
I don't think people realize SPM used to go to the car show before he was even known. He was there with a booth. Yeah. You know, like doing like what we do now, with getting our booths and getting our consignments and selling our CDs out there.
Oh yeah,
he was out there grinding like just like anybody. You know,
old school great tapes.
Yeah, they stuck him at a booth that was like not even on the main floor. It was like over there by the doors on the north end. Yeah, like right outside the dressing room,
by the concession stands.
Man, like you had to like look for the dude to even find him. Man, it was really socially unacceptable to be a rapper at them times, much less a Hispanic rapper back then. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole different world back then. You know what I'm saying? I used to beg the clubs to let me touch the mic back in the mid '90s, from like '95 on. Yeah. To the same cats I would beg to let me get on the mic on their talent shows. They was paying me to be on my shows down the road. So it was kind of funny how things worked out. You know what I'm saying? Right.
And back in them formative years, like when you wasn't doing car show, like what else was popping off? Because you did other shows apart, like all the time. You know, a lot of people didn't realize some of the shows that happened at the Roadhouse back in the day.
Oh yeah, man. We was doing the Roadhouse. Even before that, man, like first time I ever met Big Perk, we threw a show over in Andrews back in 2000. I've been throwing my own shows, like my own promotion, since way back then, man. I even got some on video with Big Perk and all them from way back in the day, man. I mean,
you gotta upload that stuff.
Yeah, dude, I need to, man. It's on VHS, as a matter of fact. That's why it's so hard.
I still got some old VHSs in the closet.
You know, I got VHS with the Ludacris. I got VHS with Paula Deanda, MB Riders. I got like Baby Bash, where me and him are just chilling, talking. I could go on and on. Yin Yang Twins was on them. Man, all kinds of stuff, man. I mean, from way back in the day, man. I mean, I go back all the way to 95 when I'm on videotape and stuff, doing stuff. So
yeah, long history.
Long history, man. Long history.
So nowadays, though, you're off into doing something else, right? The whole Premier Fight Series?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Tell the audience about that.
We got the Premier Fight Series. We're going to be doing one over here in Midland at the CAF Museum, the Commemorative Air Force Museum. Yeah, they're going to have the planes in there and everything. And it's going to look like a scene out of Street Fighter 2, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been real excited. Finally today we got our approval. And if you know anybody who throws fights or anything like that, I mean, everything is you have to go through the TDLR. That's a Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations. Yeah. Combative Sports Commission, and them guys are they're strict, which there's nothing wrong with. A lot of red tape, I'm sure, getting into that world. A lot of rules and regulations, and actually their rules are actual state of Texas law. Yes, sir. So if you break one of their rules, you're actually breaking the law. Ooh. So there are fines and penalties and things of that nature, and I wasn't trying to break that. I'm blessed today to be able to go ahead and spill the beans. I've been holding it in since March. Yeah. For this venue alone. And it's been driving me crazy, man.
And this isn't your first rodeo. You've done some MMA before.
Yes, sir.
You want to tell us what some of the stuff you've done in the past?
Man, I was doing stuff over here back in the day, in like 07, 08 with Rough House, Brian Pierce and them. Got to work with some cats at Warrior Elite that are still around, like Louis Luna, Randy Hines, and doing some ring announcing from back then, because I was a go-to guy back then. They would, I would host all the shows. I would, run the doors. Whatever show it was, it didn't matter what it was. I mean, people would call me because they knew I had the staff and we weren't cheap.
You're co-owner, founder of
co-owner, co-founder of Premier Fight Series. We started that back in late 2011. Me and my cousin, man, I wanted to do some promoting again. And but I wasn't gonna settle on doing music or anything like that. I had been doing that since '95. So me and my cousin, we went ahead and went on with doing the MMA. Yeah. And we started that up with his uncle and everything. And we threw some shows up in Fort Worth. We was on TV on Texas Fight Nights. That airs on. It still airs on. It's on Pursuit Network. It's on DirecTV, Dish Network. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's even in Spanish, Noche de Peleas on Azteca America. I mean, we're international. Up in Canada. I mean, we're reaching, man. We're reaching. But we got our fourth show with Premier Fight Series. Me and my cousin, we throwing our fourth show in Midland.
Yeah, and now y'all have actually 2 rings now, right? 2 cages?
Yeah, we have 2 cages. We got an octagon and a 6-sided cage. So if anybody want to rent one, holla at your boy. We got them for rent.
Hey, Chris, we're going to have to talk to Ono.
I don't know who he's going to fight. It ain't going to be me. Shout out Ono, because I'll beat you up.
Calling them out.
Damn it.
I got the gloves. I got a big old box of them gloves, too. I got like 50 pair.
No shit.
It probably lasts like 5 seconds. I'll just fake dead.
All right. Well, let's move on to something else here. Let's get into some projects. I think last episode you heard DDP, we were talking about your Stark PM and your self-titled one.
Yeah.
Any progress since?
Yeah, man, definitely. I started doing some stuff with Big Hank. Shout out Big Hank. I don't know if you guys know much about this dude, but he is on his shit. Like, you see this guy's setup and you already know what it is. Like, he probably makes like 7 beats a day, man.
Yeah.
We ain't talking like just some Fruity Loop clicking and stuff.
Does he have a girlfriend, kids, and nothing?
Yeah, man. His wife, man, she's cool as hell, man. She's with it.
Oh,
she
right.
finds samples and rhythms and melodies and tells me.
So they a unit at the house. Yeah, that's what's up.
Kids on his team. Crucial to have them on your team, baby.
Yeah. It's really cool to see, man. Especially around Odessa and stuff like that. Not a lot of people have stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool, man. Their whole squad. The kids make beats. He showed me some beats his kids make. So, but yeah, the dude's legit, man, and he's diving into some of the East Coast sound that I do and stuff. So yeah, we're working with him. He's gonna actually produce the entire project. So it's
okay. So yeah, you took a whole new shift in the whole.
Yeah. He actually kind of, because I'm lazy, man. I do the promoting. I'm not used to being behind the mic anymore. So he's kind of like, either you gonna do it or I'm gonna make you do it. So
shit. Okay, it's good when you got a producer actually pushing you.
Oh yeah, man. And like I said, dude, the guy's got so much money invested into like his VSTs and It's great, man. I think once the project comes out and stuff like that, you'll hear a lot more from him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, Spree. You're still doing that DVD with Troublesome, right?
Yeah, they're Rolling Down 20 with Troublesome. That's gonna be coming out. Video mix. We'll be mixing all the videos together, blending them, putting in my little special touch. I also got a mixtape I'm gonna be doing for Raymo. He was on last show. I'm gonna be doing his mixtape, hosting that. Right now, if y'all don't know, I got C Fresh's mixtape out called The Check-In. I hosted on that.
Oh, okay.
So,
I forgot about that.
Shout out C Falco.
And, I might start a little solo project, a solo DJ mixtape called Spree Stay Live.
You need to.
So
you need to do that.
Start doing that. I got some things going on.
And any artists out there, if you need a DJ to mix up your mixtape and get it sounding right and get some good blends in there and whatnot, you can get at Spree. Spree, you want to shoot them with an email or something?
It's gonna be djspree432@gmail.com.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all get at me, man. I got y'all all day on the mixing.
Will, what you got? Taking pictures.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? For the archives, baby, you know what I'm saying? I don't get out too much, man, so I got to do what I can do when I do it, you know?
But you've been laying down stuff here and there, jumping back and forth at home. I know you've been doing stuff out with that Royalty.
Royalty, yeah, working with, you know what I'm saying, Zone over there. Shout out to Zone. Also couldn't be here tonight. Zone, you know what I'm saying, my boy Brother. You know what I'm saying, doing some feature projects with them, man, you know what I'm saying, and all around, man. I just did some stuff from my boy Maury Loke with ATM. Them boys, shout out to them boys, ATM, man. Them boys pretty hot. You know what I'm saying, constantly working with my boy Mini Mac, you know what I'm saying, sharpening each other's skills, you know what I'm saying. He showed me stuff, I show him stuff, so, you know what I'm saying, like I said, just moving around, man. I don't discriminate from nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I branch out and I reach out to everybody that need help, man. So if you need me, holler at me.
As far as for your own solo, have you started building up a library?
I have, man. What I'm working on right now, R&B, you know what I'm saying, for the grown and sexy, you know what I'm talking about, for them ladies, you know what I'm saying? Diary of Love. Y'all be looking for that. It's coming soon, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on right now, my solo project, R&B. Got some features on that. My boy Derek. Good Lord, that's sad. Derek, you know who you are, baby. I can't remember your last name right now, but I'm tripping. Got my boy Pat, RP Pat Foxy. I got him featured on one before he passed. Okay. So man, I got a few other features in mind. You know what I'm saying? Mini Mac. Trying to get my boy Corey Pertile, CP from the Midland. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things. You know what I'm saying? So. Like I said, real music, man. You know what I'm saying? Grown and sexy. So just be on the lookout.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm looking forward to all that.
Yeah.
Ricky, you got a new CD you're about to drop, right?
Yeah, man. It's coming out next week. It's called Drawback. Straight from Honduras. I came on the bus. The mixtape volume 5.
Oh, shit.
Drawback, baby. Yeah. It's an inside joke. If you didn't get it, you missed it. Drawback.
Drawback thugger.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the main thing is he's working with the MMA stuff, so make sure you check out his show October 28th.
October 18th.
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 I was close.
Yeah, close.
And the 8 in there.
It's all good.
Got the 8 in.
Yeah, October 18th, man. I'm really excited to bring a show down this way, man. I've been trying to get my partner to do something down here, but we had a bigger vision, man. We wanted to land a TV deal, do something real big with that. That was our main focus, to head a different direction. So right now we're working with our TV people, trying to land a bigger deal with the bigger network and stuff, and do everything at a whole different level, man. I mean, everybody says they doing this and that, and then we doing different level and stuff like that. And man, I mean, more power to everybody who's out there trying, man. I mean, this world's a hard world to make it and trying to live your dreams as it is, you know what I'm saying?
Especially in this area. Bro.
Yeah, especially in this area. And I'm just a little old dude from Andrews, Texas, man, just trying to make it just like everybody else. And, man, I got everybody's back if you got mine. If you don't, fuck you, and you know that. So that's a straight, honest truth, man. But, I mean, if everybody's out there trying to, live their dreams, man, I got nothing but love for them, man.
Right.
So,
yeah.
support me, I support you back, man. That's all we could do.
One love across this West Texas.
Exactly.
state,
Unity, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, unity. We need a lot of unity.
Regardless of what you're doing, you know what I
I
mean?
remember there were a lot of days the rap game was separated. Me and you used to kind of subconsciously go at it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There was the hearsays and all that stuff, and people we'd work with.
It was just, I think the association,
the
certain people.
associations. Yeah. That's where that was, man. It was just people pick sides and would just kind of look at each other
And then,
crazy.
and then one day we found a few mutual friends. Shout out to Buddha.
Yeah, shout out to Buddha. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then from there, it was cool, you know?
yeah, exactly, man. And it was just some, just being young, man, and having to grow through things. So anybody in West Texas, man, work with each other, man.
Real talk.
Work with each other.
Yeah.
'cause,
Real talk.
you can't make it nowhere. I used to see Houston beef with each other back in the day. I was about to be signed with SPM back in the day, and I was about to be signed with Sucker Free back in the day too, man.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
I had a lot of ties with the music business when there were actually still record labels,
Right.
When there were still record stores, you know what I'm saying? When shit like that still existed, man. And
R.I.P. CD Warehouse.
but a lot of it didn't work out because, of course, Hispanics weren't really accepted in the music that much, and it made it hard to everybody trying to eat out the same bucket. Off the same plate, and also like Houston, they was beefing a lot with each other until people started breaking out with their albums and stuff. Universal started picking up people,
Exactly.
things of that nature, man, and finally changed things. So please stick together, or else shit ain't gonna get no better around here.
Real shit.
Yeah.
But so speaking of unity, going off from that subject, we got something that's going to bring a lot of unity, we feel, to the West Texas area at the end of this month. DDP, you want to tell us more about some hip hop fest, some news? Want to drop something for us?
Yeah, man. If you guys, I don't even think I really spoke on Hip Hop Fest like in detail last year, right? Or last time, right?
Like
Last year.
who's booked so far? Tell us some of the names that you've got booked so far.
Man, real quick before I get into that, this is the third year.
Yeah.
All right, so we broke it into 2 days because it used to be one big day, man, and it was hot.
Yes.
Y'all know that that shit
Yes.
was too hot, and like. You know how people are. If you tell somebody the doors open at 6, they come in at 11. Like, so
Yeah.
what we did, man, we broke it into 2 days so we could fit more artists, we could get more attention on everybody. And the great thing about this is, like you said, Hip Hop Fest is for local artists. Like this year, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out and bring somebody in, just to kind of help boost it a little bit. Bring these people in that care about him, so they can care about our local scene too. But yeah, it's about locals, man.
About West Texas.
And I hate to say this may be like a promoter's kryptonite to the T, but I care more about my city and the people that are doing shit here than I give any fucks about some $1 million
Hey, much
motherfucker.
love, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
And that,
I feel you.
I mean, that's no down to nobody. I just, I care about the dude who's hustling and hurting and working, and his wife's bitching
Yeah.
at him and shit. You know.
Right here trying to eat, baby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
We need
Right
our
here.
shine too, baby.
Yeah, I want
wrong
my
with
city
that.
to work, and that includes Midland. I mean, I'm West Texas. You know what I mean? We're all out here in the desert, slaving in the oil fields and stuff. So I care a lot about us. Anything I can get to bring us attention. That's the only reason the main act is coming in now. Bringing to that point, I will announce our main act and a few.
Need a horn.
You're gonna have to listen to this motherfucker. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
listen to this podcast. But yeah, I got a main act. It's gonna be dope. It's the 25th and 26th.
25th and 26th. Damn it.
But no, man, we got this year we're bringing in the B-Boys, man. I've been wanting to. I didn't even know they existed here, man.
Yeah.
And I found some. Shout out to a lady. I'm Filipino. She's Filipino.
Yeah.
I'm Filipino too, and I can't say your last name.
You look dry back too, dog.
I am dry back here. If I ever go to jail, I am dry back. I'm gonna learn Spanish, and I'm gonna join La Raza, and we're gonna do it now. Yeah, but I'm half Filipino, half white.
Orderly.
Yeah. I'm gonna be featured on the Drive Back, probably like the 11th volume.
Third track. I got him on that.
Yeah.
One with Big Wheel over here.
Yeah, I rap purely in Spanish.
Drop back.
Purely. So yeah, she's Filipino, and she's gonna be doing her thing. I got a few more B-boys that are coming in too. Of course, some of the acts, Half Breed. I like to get this dude on too, man.
Big Will, yeah.
Big Will, man.
You know, it's all you gotta do is say the word.
It's a word. We say a word.
Word,
Yeah.
G.
Ben said. So hopefully we'll have Will on there, man. Spree's gonna be there all day. I'm sure Seaweed gonna be doing his thing. He's gonna be battling.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody like Weave, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get Weave on the show here pretty soon too.
Yeah, everybody like Weave, Li. I mean, I mentioned a lot of those guys battling, but yeah, Storm, Naomi Garcia is going to be my new coordinator. That's a new thing.
Good.
She's going to be coordinating the event. She's going to make sure that I do my job, do it right, and everything needs a womanly touch. So it'll help out, man. She's a good promoter, and she's got a good head on her shoulders. I mean, everything we were talking about, she was taking notes. She's there. Good. I wish I had that kind of diligence. It just stays in here and. So yeah, that's gonna be good.
Still got graffiti. Is anything new on the graffiti scene?
Not really, man. Josh Jimenez, he handles
it's already
all
set,
that.
ready to go. Basically.
Oh yeah, that fool, man. He's one of those dudes too. I'm thankful to work for. You know what I'm saying? Or work with. You know, because those guys like that, they make things work in ways that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like they're so diligent and they're directive with any point they make and everything they do. So. You know, having guys like that on the team are great. So, like I said, a lot of the stuff we're doing with Hip Hop Fest, man, I am a fucking pawn on the chessboard along with everybody else, man. So, everybody putting in work on this and making it happen, man. The artist is just as important as me. So, like, a lot of it, I could give shout-outs all fucking day, man.
Right, we know a lot of people out here.
Yeah, so Hip Hop Fest is us. It's not me. I'm just the guy printing stuff out and posting shit on Facebook. Hip Hop Fest.
Yeah, there's it's not just one or two people. It's a group. It's a large community of people. You know,
family, baby.
Go to the event page. You'll see how many people are shouting it out and promoting it.
Oh yeah, this whole event is everybody. It's great to see. It's just like the unity he was talking about, man. It's great to see. We don't ever speak on it or bless the unity. We talk about it when it's not there. But the unity is definitely here. Like I said, I ain't nothing without half of these people that you don't even get to hear their names. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. Y'all know who y'all are. Real shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to the next part of the show here. Normally, I do, the state of hip hop in the 432. This episode, I want to change it up and do something a little different, considering that we have two people who've been in the promo game for a minute now. What can promoters do better, basically? When you see an outside promoter come in, I mean, whoever wants to jump on it first, what are they doing wrong? When you see an outside show come in and someone bringing an act in, what can these promoters do better to make their show better?
I'm going to hop in there real quick. Speaking of this last show, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of people hyped up that actually had the opportunity to hear of it. You know what I'm saying, had people really crumped to go see old school artists. You know what I'm saying, Too Short, E40.
Did you go to that one?
Man, it never happened.
It got canceled.
It canceled.
See, I never even heard nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak my mind real quick and just say I'm thinking because of the fact that it wasn't promoted correctly. You know what I'm saying? Much love to B93, everything that y'all do over there. Even though y'all don't give love to the local artists, but still, hey, man, if it wasn't B93, I didn't see it nowhere. And that was a lot of people. I don't listen to the radio, no disrespect. I got other things to do. I listen to other stuff. I'm trying to do my own thing. So a lot of this music that's out there, like I just don't listen to the radio. Yeah. If you're not tuning into the radio all the time, you missed it. There was no promotion outside of B93, no flyers, nothing on TV.
Nothing on Facebook. I searched hard on Facebook.
No nothing, So a lot of people, when I was telling them, hey, man, y'all going to the E40 and Too Short? What? When are they coming? I'm promoting, you know
what I'm saying? Promoter?
I actually found out who that was as Den Promotions. They usually bring big. They were the ones who brought Bone back in February. They were the ones who brought Cypress Hill in the past to Dose. They brought Snoop Dogg to Dose.
Where are they from?
They're based out of, I think, Austin or something like that.
Yeah,
but
I think they're out of Austin. Yeah.
They do tours all over West Coast to here to Florida.
So who's their hometown guy here? You got to have that connect.
Yeah. They don't. They're such a big machine at work. They don't. They have travel.
And that was one of the things that I was going to mention about what people are doing wrong. Not trying to cut you off, Big Will, but a lot of people, they forget that they got to go to the city that they're going to be trying to touch and plant seeds, grow them seeds, nurture them seeds. Trim the hedges, make it grow in the right direction, man. I mean, whenever I started in 95, I had to learn a lot of things the hard way. I was blessed with being mentored by Nick Hernandez, Bajito Body Shop, man.
Right. Shout out to my brother Nick.
Yeah, Nick, man, Big Nick, and they blessed me with a lot of game, and they showed me a lot of different things and aspects. And I usually don't like to say my trade secrets, man, but I'm in here for a reason. I gotta bless some of y'all cats with some of this knowledge, man. So I'm gonna pass it on a little bit. Plant some seeds, man. Them people, they don't come to the city and touch these folks. Check out who's a part of the scene. Check out who's actually making noise. Talk to the people who really got a following. they could care. We're a faceless entity to them guys.
Yeah.
We're just a dollar bill sign. We're just a
Yeah.
number to these cats. And if that number doesn't translate into their bank account, they ain't fucking with us. That's why they didn't
That's
come
probably
to
why they
town.
canceled that E40 show.
Exactly.
Pre-sale tickets were so low.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they were like,
the last show that they had here, I believe, was El Paso. So I'm just taking it upon myself and thinking, hey, once they left El Paso, they were like, well, shit, we ain't really ever heard of Odessa. You know, so let me call out there, management. Let me call out there and see what Den Entertainment, whatever, has done in Odessa, Texas. We don't want to perform in front of 75 people. We don't want to perform in front of 100 people. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, they called out here, like I said, and shit, I had a hard enough time hearing about it myself. I heard the cancellation through Facebook, so that goes to show, as far as how it goes, man. It was canceled, word of mouth through Facebook. People still trying to buy tickets for a show that's not even, going on. So
I hope the people who did buy tickets got the money back.
Advertisement, man. If you promoting and you got people come out, man, get the word out, because West Texas will come. We are hungry for entertainment first and foremost.
Yeah.
It's not much to do out here. So when you got people coming, of big caliber, Snoop, E40, Too Short, you know what I'm saying? Going back to DMX, you know what I'm saying? People like that. The promotions to me flopped. There was no advertisement.
DMX was not too bad on the show. Snoop's was
For who
phenomenal.
DMX was
I
back
heard
then.
Snoops was the shit.
Snoops was the shit.
Yeah,
I
I
got
went to
Cypress
that
Hills was the shit.
Yeah, I heard
badass.
Cypress Hills.
I bombed Snoop's show.
I remember that.
Yeah, I had WTRB flyers all over that bitch. Big banners, bro. I didn't do no shit with that. Them motherfuckers went around and took them hoes down, bro.
Damn.
But Snoop did, bro. We threw a shirt, and not to negate the point right now, but we threw a shirt up on stage, and Snoop put that, took it with him, and when we went back there, that fool was high as fuck, and he had that shirt on, bro.
Yeah.
He probably don't remember. He don't give a fuck, but
that's people that show love, general love. You know what I'm saying? They just got general love for performing. You know what I'm saying? So, but like speaking on what you said, it is a lot of people that look at us as a number, a dollar sign. You know what I'm saying? If those numbers don't turn out right, they don't want to waste time and come out here. Instead of just sticking to it, get your little change or whatever and move around. But come out here and perform, put on the show, because you never know. Like I said, word of mouth is a mother. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And another thing is, a lot of cats, man, you may not think that they're interested in the promotion that you're talking about, but man, there's power in numbers. Speaking of numbers again, the more people you tell, the more people are aware about it. Maybe one day they're talking to somebody who might be interested in what you've been telling them the whole time. They'll tell their friend, their cousin, their neighbor, their sister, their brother, their uncle, their homeboys.
Word spreads.
Word will spread. They're going to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You're not going to run into brick walls all the time. So tell everybody that knows me, man, I talk over and over and over about what I do. Mm-hmm. That's what I do. I'm a promoter. I even work on a frat crew out with Halliburton, and they knew me as the promoter. That's all I was doing, So you gotta fine tune your game, and there'll be a lot of things that whenever I'll say it, it'll sound like I refreshed it in my mind. Well, I done said it 50 times before I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell what I've said before 1,000,000 times. So don't be afraid to tell anybody what you got going. Just like y'all show that y'all got going. I ain't really heard about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But in y'all's circles, y'all's people know. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
The more people you tell.
Yeah,
I know now.
Here,
I've seen that logo on Spree's stuff and on Breed stuff. And I was wondering, and I read about it the other day. I was like, hey, man, that looks cool. I didn't know if that had something to do with the Blockfest or not, but I had no idea. This y'all second annual and all that stuff.
That'd be third annual,
But anyway, man, I mean, you gotta tell everybody that you can, but also
put the word out, man.
Yeah, also you gotta keep in mind, with any show that you do, you got to get any and everybody involved. If somebody wants to be involved, let them get involved at any level, from being the dude watching the door, from being the dude that passes out flyers, from being the dude that helps you throw off shirts from the stage, or anything. The dude that helps set up chairs, anything, man. Because these people take it as somebody gave them the opportunity to be somebody that day.
Yeah, it'd be important.
And everybody leaves with a memory, and that memory, you better hope it's a good memory,
positive.
Yeah, exactly,
you know,
a positive memory. I read in the book by Carnegie that he says everybody feels the need to feel important. Yeah, and when I read that, man, that changed my whole life and my whole outlook on everything. So with that phrase alone, man, that really revolutionized the way I look at things and the way I treat people. Used to, I probably didn't treat people as good as I should, but when I started treating people a lot better, I started pulling a lot more people to concerts, to the fights, getting everybody involved.
Yeah.
I hope y'all come to my fights. I'd appreciate y'all. I'd love to go support y'all's event and tell everybody about it. It's all about keeping it circle, baby.
Yeah. And again, not going off the suburb, but shout out to my boy Fred Urban, you know what I'm saying? The OSW, man. Them boys do their thing at my old school junior high, you know what I'm saying? Doing the old school wrestling. That's another little circle, you know what I'm saying? Support them boys, man, because they don't do it for nothing, you know what I'm saying? It entertain y'all, but, you know, people, they just, like I said, shout out to that boy and what they doing out there at OSW.
They put out a lot of work. They put in a lot of behind the scenes stuff, just like all the people that are going to be involved in our event. You know, shout out to all the local gyms, Rough House, MMA.
My boy Dez Hill, baby.
Dez
you know
Hill,
my
man.
boy,
He brought the fight.
Dez Hill, baby.
Also, Warrior Elite, Louis Luna and all them cats. Bruno Bastos, BJJ, Warlord MMA. Man, I mean, I could go on and on about all the guys that are around here, man, that show us some support and hope to get them to support the show. These guys put in a lot of work year round, and the good thing about it is that you don't get in the rap game. Why I really left the rap game was these cats showed me more love without even knowing who I was, and showed a lot more respect to each other. Even the guys that they were going to face off to fight that day, they respected each other. They wasn't in each other's face like rappers do. They wasn't over there trying to battle each other after, you know, on the microphone and stuff. After they done beat each other up, man, they shook each other's hand, gave each other a hug, shouted each other's camps out, and it was a whole level of respect that I had never seen before, man.
Yeah.
That's what made me fall in love with it even more and want to become a MMA promoter, man. Just there's just a lot more stuff that y'all don't see, kind of like the cats at OSW. They work hard at what they do, man. Don't let nobody lie to you. Them MMA cats, y'all know the ones that they never leave the gym. You never get to see them no more. You lost your homeboy to the gym. I promise you, you lost your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, whoever it may be. You ain't getting them back. This is who they are now. This is a lifestyle. If you ain't willing to commit and live this certain way, you're not going to be successful or become the person that you wanted to be in that circle, that community. Kind of like with y'all with the rap game. Y'all are a community. Make sure everybody treats each other good in that community, man. Let it grow. Plant them seeds. Grow them trees.
And a lot of the things too, man, on the topic of promoting, dude, like, and I'll keep it short, man, is if like the biggest thing with it.
No, you're good. Just have a little pop. I was just adjusting it. You're good.
Is being consistent, man. That's your biggest thing. Like the Too Short thing. Like if Denton tries to promote something around here again, I'm not gonna buy a ticket because then I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I'm gonna get a refund or if I'm gonna get to watch who I can't see.
Right. Yeah.
So you gotta be persistent, especially at my level. I mean, I'm probably bottom of the totem pole in most eyes and stuff. Like it's actually cool.
Are. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just messing with you.
And I was fixing to give you props too. It's actually cool, man, to sit across from somebody who's been through something and moved on or moved up or moved to something they enjoy. It's cool to see that, man, and I'm soaking in everything you're saying, man, because it's cool to hear, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I definitely take any kind of advice and mold it into something great. But I think if it's a consistency, man. Whether you're just promoting Killing Spree DJing at a bar, or you're promoting Lil Wayne, you need to be consistent.
Don't fall out
and I DJ too, man, but I do a lot of private events. I charge a good amount of money. I make a lot of money. I've had every weekend booked since late March, 4th of July weekend. I finally get my first weekend off, bro. But it's about being consistent, putting yourself out there, man. Sometimes there might be something that you think that you're good at, but you better at something else. Let somebody, let's soak up what people are talking about. They be like, hey, man, well, you good at producing and not rapping. You ain't that great on stage, but you good at running the sound. Hey, man, go pick you up a sound system and do that. Right. That's what I done. People thought I was a DJ since 1995, bro, and I would be mad. I'd be, I'm not no fucking DJ.
And a lot,
you hit me up like a couple weeks ago asking me if I could DJ. So I'm like, I'm not a DJ.
A lot of us.
DJ, and that's how I got offended. And now I make shitloads of money doing it. Because I finally wised up. I'm like, damn, everybody think I'm a DJ. I'm gonna go get some DJ shit.
Yeah, and a lot of us, man, we're I guarantee you 90% of the rappers, man, 90% of them are Swiss Army knives, man. You have to be, man.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I guarantee it, man. If like beats, I guarantee like you were rapping and you were like, man, we need somebody to make beats, and you dove in. You said, I'm gonna do it. You dove in, and that's where a lot of like the graphic artists come from. They did it out of necessity, man. I could do, everything pretty decently.
That's how my DJing started.
Yeah.
I was rapping, and I rapped for a long amount of time, and then I gave my hand at DJing, and that's where the money was. And
You know what? You
feel me now.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get tired of going and searching, out of your area.
Yeah.
Especially like you say, with the graphics, a lot of, man, I remember, man, Pen and Pexel, H-Town, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
only
damn
spot.
had to give a whole arm, you know what I'm saying, just to get your graphics on your CD, you know what I'm saying? And, one of the first people I know, Big Perk, again, shout out to Big Perk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Finally incorporating what he did, with the graphics and stuff and learning that. And now, my boy Torch doing this thing with the graphics and a lot of other people that I don't even know that I'm seeing the graphics and stuff.
Me.
Hey, bring it on down. Hey, my boy right here, you know
Hey,
what I'm
I
saying?
can fuck with you on some graphics.
Do these
for my
graphics,
shit.
man,
Ain't
because
even playing.
these local artists need it. They need it, man. They need it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it here. Keep it home. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Exactly.
help each other out at home, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and encourage anybody you run into, man. I remember I would hear some whack ass rappers, man, and I'd be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna give them an opportunity, even though I had to swallow my pride. And I used to walk around with a ego so big it barely fit in the Ector County Coliseum, bro. So
Being an artist too, you cannot take constructive criticism personal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to look at these
Growth on
people that
that,
you go on national TV. You know what I'm saying? People, American Idol and Who's Got Talent and all these people. Hey, if it's your dream, baby, live your dream.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
Don't
do
let
what you love.
the next man say knock you down, man.
Dude,
Just
do what you love,
I started
man.
rapping
Exactly.
like my whole style and the battle leagues and all that shit. It came from wanting to kill every rapper in Odessa. For real, I hated everybody. I hate it. I hate all of you.
you
Not
probably
really.
tried to kill me back in the day. You probably the one that killed my rap dude.
But yeah, it started off from just like I seen everything everybody doing, everybody liking it, and I was like, man, I hate it. I want to be better. But this is the difference, and it made a big difference in what I do and who I am. And like some of these people now, I love them, man. This dude right here, I wanted to kill him in every battle. Because I heard he won a freestyle contest. I'm like, I freestyle bet, I want to kill him. And
I always
now we're
wanted to
best
battle
friends, man.
him right there, man.
Yeah,
and I was
man.
like, I could take him.
The
but
difference was I didn't put it out in a negative way to them. I just used it as fuel.
yeah.
And just
Yeah.
became who I became and did what I did. And later on, I realized like these dudes is fucking ill as fuck. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they're cool as fuck. They're cool as people and shit. But using it as fuel is a good thing. It's constructive. Don't just so and so made a move. I'm gonna get on Facebook and hate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go out there. And write
hey,
about
there's a
it.
lot of dry hating in this world, man. It makes me.
And I've been
I
victim
laugh.
to it, and I've been part of it, you know what I'm saying, been victim to it, you know what I'm saying, and again, I'm going to go back, old school freestyle, you know what I'm saying, Freestyle King, Lil Flip and all that, it kind of played out to me. Freestyle was not my thing. I've always been somebody, let's do a project.
Yeah.
Let's make this music. So people come at me, man, I can freestyle, and they want to track the freestyle on me. I wouldn't even sell it to you because I'm more of a creative type person. West Texas Battle Tactics changed my life, okay? I got in there, man, my first few sessions just sitting in and listening, bro. Hey, get it in, baby. And I'm going to say that with capital letters. Get it in! 'Cause, hey, man, freestyle, it's not the same no more. That battle tactics, baby, it's just sharpening your skills. Yeah. And that's what it is, man. So to all you cats that like freestyle, whatever, come join this battle tactics, man, and sharpen your skills, man, because it is some live cats out there, no doubt.
And it's cool, man. It's just like the MMA thing. Well, similar, except for they don't walk away with no hurt.
Oh, you walk away with
Hurt
a lot
egos.
of egos.
I've seen it. Some
Get
people
some
walk
feelings
away with their
hurt.
heads hanging, baby. Like, man, that dude
Hey,
just killed me.
I've had my feelings hurt worse in my life than I've ever got beat down. I've never been physically hurt worse than I've been mentally hurt.
Yeah.
You know?
Some of those guys get that work, man. It's just the good thing about it is you see them on stage, they'll talk about the worst things you could ever imagine, and afterwards, man, they both say they peace, they slap hands, and that's it. There ain't no more dry hating on Facebook. You settled it right there, man. So, hey, any of you Odessa rappers that wasting beats dissing each other, man, just y'all come see me.
Wasting beats.
Shout out to Will. Yeah, you don't want to waste beats on on dissing somebody, man. That's a waste.
Hey,
man.
if y'all want to hate on anybody, hate on me because I need all the publicity right now. Hate on PremierFights.net. PremierFights.net.
You don't be wasting hits.
October 18th, hate on me. Bring back Ricky B. I'll even freestyle. I need the publicity right now.
We might have to get you on this cipher here in a
Damn.
minute.
I gotta go.
Hey.
I gotta go. Oh shit. All right, well, let's move on here. We're coming up to an hour here, so we got to skip a few other parts of the show that we was going to do. Let's get right on to. I don't know, DDP. You want to do the question for the? You want to do the giveaway? How are we going to do it this episode?
Okay, we'll do. We usually do it as a
question.
Who
As a
could guess
question.
your artist, your main artist?
Yeah, we usually just pick an artist for like what something that happened at hip hop.
I'm trying to get him to say
to
it.
be at. But I tell you what. Did you announce whenever your project's dropping? Don't say it if you did.
No,
No, you didn't.
no. I just said be looking.
Okay.
The name.
I tell you what, we'll make
name. I did mention the name.
Don't say the name. This is what we're gonna do, man. Since I want everybody to listen to this podcast, definitely you need to listen to the knowledge these guys are dropping, man. I'm over here blind bomb blown. But if you can name the project that Will over here said earlier that's coming out, his latest project, drop it in the comments, and you got you a free shirt and a free ticket 2 days.
Have you put that out anywhere? The name of the project?
You might be able to cheat, but I'm not gonna tell you where to cheat.
But it's
at,
out
so
there. If they do the research,
Yeah, you
they
can go
find
do the
it.
It
research.
is out there.
Here's a hint. It's not the drawback
It's
scene,
not the drawbacks.
even though he own it.
I'm looking for a feature on that drawback, baby.
Yeah, I got you, man. Track 3.
So yeah, once again in the comment section down below, or even on the Hip Hop Fest event page on Facebook, just name the title of Big Will's upcoming CD, and you got you a free T-shirt.
Yeah, and our main act for Hip Hop
Need
Fest
a horn and a drum
Drum
roll.
roll.
is gonna be
Ricky B, no shit.
Ricky B. Hey!
Out of retirement.
Hey.
Our main act this year is gonna be he just did a song with K Camp. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing to cut that bitch off.
Yeah. I
He
love
just
it.
did that shit with him. He signed to Scarface, his label right now. He's a cat out of Texas, and it looks like his price is about to go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
His
on
stock
the
about
rise.
to jump. So make sure you come out and see Spark Dog this year. He's gonna be at West
Team
Texas.
Spark
Hip Hop.
Oh, he's on that
Alive.
song?
Spark Dizzle.
Yeah.
Team
Well, he's not
Spark
on
Alive
Cut That Bitch Off, but
Oh,
he is.
okay.
He just did a track with him. So
with K Camp.
yeah, they doing big things, man. So come out and see Spark Dog, but more importantly, come out and support your local heroes,
Please.
man.
Yes.
I brought Spark Dog out back in 2008 to the car
Yeah.
show. He was out there hustling hard,
Yeah.
out hustling everybody. He was selling waters at the fucking stage. I had him hosting the stage. Didn't nobody know who that cat was? I did.
Now he's got a big team behind him.
Yeah,
right?
he had a following, but it wasn't around here. And I wanted to, like I say, plant seeds and build artists around here. And that was my last project, dude, man. I had Paul Wong come in there over here in Odessa before anybody else. I got him for free. What? When they were together.
Well, that was back in the day before they were signed.
That was when they had
That's cheating.
what you call it? That
He gave it that up down BBA.
what CD was it? The one that they came out with.
Get Your Mind Correct.
Yeah, Get
Yeah.
Your Mind Correct. When they had that, not My Money's Getting Jealous. That one keeps playing. That Big Swangers and Boat.
Yeah.
When they had that song on the radio over here.
Shout out to them boys, man. I had a chance to meet them boys in Austin.
They
when I
cool
was in
cats.
Austin.
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah.
cats, man. Shout out to Paul Walker, Millionaire, Trey, Zero, all them boys, man. Real players, man. So, yeah, always.
Yeah.
And also, man, by the time people hear this, it'll be Friday, right?
It's 4th of July if they're hearing
Yes,
this.
sir.
4th of July.
Yeah.
Well, check this out, man.
Turn
Right now, Vape Shack is one of our main sponsors. They're going to throw out some tickets for us. So the first person, when you hear this, the first person to get to Vape Shack gets a free ticket.
That's what's up.
So y'all get over there, check
Turn
out
out.
your safe smoke so you're not contaminating the guests on
Fucking me up like
Infinite
Chris.
Radio whenever you in here.
My wife gonna be mad. You smell like smoke.
Yeah, he going to smell like smoke.
I'm at the ride in the back
And
of the
before,
Armada
hey,
and shit.
real shit, man, before we get out of here, too, because I know you're about to do your little roll credits and shit, shout outs to Will and my man's over here.
Ricky B.
Ricky
Ricky
B.
B, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to that
Drive back.
DAP.
Hey,
Shout
for
out to that
dropping-
Spreed, Half Breed, man. Y'all.
I almost
Yeah.
called you Drive Back. I was
Damn.
going to call you Drive Back.
That boy drive back.
For Ricky B, man, I hope y'all guys listen
Thank
to
you,
this
thank you.
whole podcast, man. Because if you're promoting or you're rapping or you trying to do something, man,
You in the game.
There's a lot of fucking game that just got dropped on
A
you.
lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
Support our music, man.
I feel
Support our
smart.
music, man.
I feel smarter just
All
for sitting
music.
here, man. For
That's
real.
the only reason I came. I was hoping to spread some knowledge to
Yeah.
some
It's
people
been a real
that,
good
that I
episode.
hope could do it, man.
Real
That
shit.
that can move on better in themselves. So.
Learn to collaborate, man. Quit
Yes,
hating.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Collaborate, man. Get in there
Yeah.
with each other and vibe with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, cut out that hating and dissing. And I'm not gonna bring up no name, but I done seen you boys on YouTube and on Facebook with this dissing, man. Lay that to
Leave it
rest.
alone.
And I hate to say it,
Lay
some
it
of
to
your
rest,
biggest
man.
fans, some of your biggest fans that are listening to your music are the cats that are sitting there grinding with you, man.
Yeah.
You'll never realize it, man. Don't. Love will go a lot farther than hate, man.
And
Yeah.
please hate on me, cause
Yeah,
man,
hate on
I
Ricky
need,
B,
I need
though.
all the stalkers. I need all the two-faced people. I need all y'all to come out the woodwork.
Yeah,
I
y'all
need
buy
you
tickets
guys.
to come to his event and hate at him on him personally.
PremierFights.net. Buy
Do not
sponsorship,
buy
Point
drawback.
Pad.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
If you want someone to hate you, just get on Facebook and state your opinion.
Dude, I do that all the time. Like I don't celebrate
And the
holidays no
hatred
more.
comes out, man.
When my kids don't get to do Christmas, Easter, nothing.
Why?
Yeah, because it's a commercialized deal now. You know what I'm saying? You don't. They don't know the real meaning, and I want my children to know.
We
the
just
real
got to take them
actual-
back to it and show them what the
Yeah,
real meaning is. You know?
Exactly, and I do show them the meaning, and I show them that. There's a holiday every 2-3 weeks, man. Every 2-3 weeks, and you can't never save no money or progress or any of that, or you get caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
Events, just like your event, just like my event, are like clouds, bro. You might not look up and you'll see one over there, or you might not even look up and it's gonna be coming and it's gonna pass you by, dog, and it'll be gone whether you look up or not. It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing
Yeah.
about it, man. People may not even go to my show, bro. I'm not even worried about if they don't hear about it, but my show is just like a cloud, just like your show is. That's how life is, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a Ricky B fan. I will
Thank
pick up
you.
Dry Back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Especially on that holiday stuff, man. That's real talk.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Everything's turning into the dollar, how much you can spend. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get all religious on you boys, but hey, real talk with them holidays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, all of that, man.
A lot of stuff is
Commercial,
They
set
be
up.
killing you, man. They be
Get to the
killing you.
real reasons for the seasons, man.
Yeah,
You know
a lot
what
of
I'm saying?
stuff's
Get
gone
out your
corporate.
pocket.
And if they say something like, well, did you get your wife nothing? Or tell her you loved her. I tell her I love her every
Every
day.
day.
Every when I get up out of bed in the morning, before I leave, I give her a kiss on the cheek. Before I leave, while she's still asleep or awake, it don't matter. I always give her a
shit.
kiss before I leave. She know I love her.
Mm.
I ain't
real
gotta.
shit,
I ain't gotta give her a ring on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day because
yeah,
she know I
yeah.
give her everything I can every day.
Why celebrate that shit one time a year? man?
Exactly.
Yeah, every day.
Give my kids something on Christmas. Gotta wait to save it. How come I can't give it to them?
Right
Because I
now.
can right then. Because I
Yeah.
want to. Because I love them like that.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Real shit.
Break away from the chains, man. People living, wrong, man. Not
Yeah.
necessarily wrong like in sin, but they're institutionalized. Break them institutional chains, man.
A lot of
Yeah.
people are sinning nowadays and don't even realize they're sinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it's just society.
Yeah.
But that's up for
It
another
ain't about
subject
the
for another
sins.
day.
It ain't about the
Yes,
sins.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Believe in Jesus.
But DDP, DJ Spree, Big
Yeah.
Will, Ricky
Yeah.
B,
Turn
I
up.
want to thank you, gentlemen, for joining me tonight.
Thanks for having us, man.
It's been an awesome show. A lot of knowledge was shared.
Elevated1.com.
PremierFights.net.
Great Room Studios at YouTube.com, baby. Check me out.
And gethalfbreed.com.
Yeah. YouTube.com/DJ Spree 432.
Get it in. Get it in.
Before we
Yeah.
go, life is short, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost my boy Pat Fox, man. You know what I'm
R.I.P.
saying? Last time we spoke, it was over some bullcorn. We had a little argument. I never saw him again to the funeral. So again, I'm gonna stress the fact, man. Lace this, let it go. This hatred, this, dissing, man. This world is too small. Life was too short, man. Let it go.
shit.
Show love, baby.
Yeah.
Show
Yes,
love.
sir. Yes,
Show
sir.
love.
Infinite Radio. Appreciate it.
Thank
Already,
you,
folks.
Infinity Radio.
Breathe.
Appreciate you.
Episode 6, Cypher coming at you next. Let's go.
Yeah.
Infinity Radio.
Big Hank killing
Yeah. Your boy Half Breed checking in on the podcast. Episode 6. Finna get it in, man. Yeah. Say. When let me step up in the ring, let me do my thing. Let me put it down regal like a motherfucking king. I'ma take you back to basics, cause you hoes need to face it. If your ass out of line, I'ma find a replacement. It don't matter what time, what place, or how come. If you just bumping gums and you just sound dumb, quit yakking, quit acting like a stupid ass trick. And don't go there just thinking you slick. Shit, run up on a motherfucker quick, clip by the hip waistline. Ain't nobody finna take mine. Infinity Radio, chop it up with some great minds.
And I heard through the grapevine, killing spree is the shit. And I'm probably gonna get rich doing this. Oh yeah, ice on the wrist. Don't give a shit and I don't give a piss. Man, that's what it is. I'm up in the crib and I get it how I live. And I live big, yes I live great. Killing spree, man, I'm putting on for my state. And I can't wait to jump on stage and wreck that shit all damn day long. I done came down, got your girl in the back, and I probably gotta walk around in the damn thong. Might do it wrong, might act bad. I done came down in the slab like, oh man, I'ma do this shit till I'm an old man. Oh yeah, I'ma do it dope, man.
It's killing spree and I'm talking. These motherfuckers here walking. Spit gold records like I'm Chris Walker. These motherfuckers here still walking, talking. No snitches, no britches. You motherfuckers right here get stitches. So I put it in their face while they talking like Mace. Make them disappear like they see no Mace. So like see no man, see I'm Al Pacino. Girl talking shit, they should see no evil. This where she gon' bite the pillow. Put it in their face that I feel no Brillo. But I don't even get that shit like Willow. Wave your head back and forth, but I don't feel though. She wanna talk shit, I'm for real though. Have an ass roll like a burrito.
In the studio screaming, what's up? West Texas, we kick up dust. Showing love for my spider must. Put me on the track, now watch me crush. Showed my ass on a podcast. Now they hit me up for my autograph. Never been the type that'll come in last, but I'm quick to put a fake MC on blast. And I don't rap, cause I'm strictly R&B. When I touch the mic, I sing so good, I make your lady cream. And ain't too many cats out here that can't come close to me. Catch me on your PC screen, compliments of infinity. Radio, baby. Yeah. Volume 6. Half Breed. Big Weeds. DDP. And that boy Spree. Like that, baby. Infinity Radio. Podcasting for your ass.
Infinity Radio.